My name's Aisha Cash, and this is my presentation on awareness of social media addiction. This presentation is being made to inform and educate people on social media to be able to identify whether you have a problem with balancing social media and life, and ways and tools that you can implement so that you can enjoy life and enjoy social media at the same time. I hope you enjoy. In a world where technology is king, it's kind of hard to balance your social media and daily life. Daily life usually consists of face to face communication with people, family, and friends. But sometimes when we get involved in social media, we forget the family and the friends. We even forget the life. If you don't have healthy boundaries put in place in advance, social media and the internet can be a difficult thing to manage. A person that has a healthy social media life doesn't spend hours on end on social media. Social media can be classified as things like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Snapchat, Instagram, and much more. If we're not careful, we'll end up giving up all of our time to social media and we'll forget the simple things like our families, eating, work, and enjoying a healthy, balanced life. According to Forbes, almost a quarter of Americans say that they miss out on important life moments in their quest to capture and memorialize themselves on social media. It's one thing to be involved in social media, but it's a whole nother thing if you forget the really important things in life, like family or being social but not on social media. Going outside and smelling the roses. You have to be able to do that, right? According to clinical research reports with the OGAAP, research is indicating that frequent online activities like internet addiction is now affecting people in their offline behaviors. Things like cyberbullying or sexting or click forming or just plain bullying. These are behaviors that are rapidly increasing because of the interaction on the internet. So now, not only is the internet affecting your life as far as being on the internet or viral, but it's affecting you off the internet and encouraging behaviors that people normally wouldn't do. This is just proof that if you do have an internet addiction or a social network or media addiction, this is something that needs to be addressed. One of the ways that you can identify if you have a problem with social networking is very simple. One, there are only 24 hours in a day. How much time do you spend on the internet? Hmm. If you can write down everything that goes on in your day and you're missing things because you're spending too much time on the internet, you might have an internet addiction. Do you Snapchat, tweet, share, post, pick everything you do? 9 times out of 10, you just might have a Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and other application addiction. And it's not that hard to get, but it's even easier to get over. And that's what this presentation is all about. So we already identified what addiction is on Facebook and social media. We already know how to identify whether we have a social media addiction. But now let's get to how to fix it. Ways that we can go about our daily lives without having social media take over. One of the ways you can combat your addiction to social media is with this right here, your phone. One of the things you can do is you can go 100% app free. I know. You're like, app free? My apps? My life? No way. Why? Well, by not having any apps on your phone, you can keep to a committed schedule of when you should and should not be on social media. That way, you're not overusing it and you're using it at the appropriate times. It's a small price to pay. To get your life back, that is. According to Huffington Post in 2014, start setting aside a specific time every day to catch up on social media. That's right, a specific time. Not randomly all day where it takes up all of your day and all of your time. I think that calls for a schedule. Yeah, a schedule to keep my day in order. I'll be right back. Another way that you can combat your social addiction is a schedule. Like this. Simply take the time to schedule out your time during the day. Therefore, anything that you shouldn't be doing, there'd be no time for it, right? Another good helpful tip with your schedule is schedule your social media time on your downtime or at the end of the day while everything is done. Therefore, you didn't interrupt anything in your day and you can still enjoy your social media. Schedule your time. If you implement these things in your life, guaranteed you'll be able to live a healthy, balanced life with time for sleep, eat, family, friends, play, and social media. I want to thank you for the time you spent with me. And I hope you learned a little something about social media and a little awareness of whether you or someone you might know may have a social media addiction.